Hey guys, Crypto Llama here. Today I just wanted to go over the latest economy changes that are being implemented into the game after the season reset in the next few days. But first, if you haven't done so already, come and join us on Twitch and Discord as we do regular DEC and card giveaways, and would love for you to be a part of them and join in on the Splinterlands conversation. For that, I'll leave the linkage in the video description below. But now, back to the new update. So look guys, if you've been playing Splinterlands now for a little while, you'll understand that bots were very much becoming a real problem in this game by actively destroying the in-game economy. Now, the way that they were doing that is that people were purchasing hundreds or even thousands of accounts in some cases and not doing anything except purchasing the spellbook with the default cards, then leaving them in bronze and just receiving their 9 loot chests per season, doing all their daily quests and rewards, and basically liquidating all their reward assets that they would receive on the market, which in effect decreases the card value. So would not even bother trying to progress into any further leagues, as they would be guaranteed to make their spellbook money back within a few weeks, and then on top of that just gain free season rewards and daily quest rewards continuously. As you can see, this was ultimately unsustainable, and if left any longer would have had an adverse effect on the entire game economy. So there's a couple of changes which the devs have made in order to combat these problems. The first one here is the DEC ranked battle reward update, which is basically going to reward people for progressing through leagues and pushing into higher league brackets rather than staying in lower leagues. So currently there are people in Silver League, for instance, who really should be in Diamond or even Champion League, and playing against players with a huge skill deficit because they're attempting to get into the leaderboards for the DEC bonuses at the end of season, which to say the least is kind of broken and not at all fun for those people who play in those lower leagues with less experience, skill and cards. But now DEC rewards that are given for ranked battles wins will be based on the minimum of the winning player's current rating and the maximum rating for their current league within the game. So as an example, if a player's ranked battle rating is currently 2,500, which is gold 1, but they're still hovering in the silver 1 league, then when they win a ranked battle, their DEC reward for that battle would be based on the rating of 1,899, which is the maximum rating in the Silver 1 League. So this change will basically incentivize players to increase their collection power and move into higher leagues rather than seal clubbing the newer players in the lower leagues. The second change the devs have implemented is the loot chest rewards for bronze novice leagues, and this will include both season and daily rewards. So let's predominantly focus on the accounts with 0 power, which is likely where most of the bots accounts are playing with the default card. So bronze 3 and novice players will now only have a 10% chance of receiving a card in their loot chest rewards. That's gone down from 50%, which is quite substantial, guys. They will also not receive any DEC, which is another great thing for serious players, because a set amount of DEC is created and circulated into the Splinterlands ecosystem each day, and these bot accounts would chew up a lot of that, which means greater rewards for players who intend on sticking around for a longer period of time. So instead of DEC and reward cards, they're going to mainly receive credits. And the reason for this is credits have a set value. It has no ability to increase in value, such as the in-game tokens like DEC and SPS, because as we've seen over the past week even, the tokens can increase in value quite drastically and rather quickly as well. So this way they can ensure by giving credits that the bots will no longer be able to exploit the in-game currency and over time receive more than they should be receiving. So on the face of things, this may look a little discouraging to some of the newer players in bronze leagues, but I promise you, if you intend on putting some time and effort into this game, it will actually benefit you in the long run. Because instead of just farming accounts and rewards, people are going to be more likely to rent cards, buy SPS, purchase DEC, buy cards, which will all ultimately increase the value of your account in the long run. As well as this, you will be receiving a larger portion of the DEC pool because people will be less likely to hang around in those lower leagues. And with the release of Chaos Legion just around the corner, the people who genuinely care about putting some time into this game in the effort of having a long-term goal of making monetary gain will have no problems getting out of the bronze once we see that new set arrive. As a last thought, I think it will be also quite interesting to see how this affects the new player signups over the next coming weeks, as now we will have a more realistic view of how many actual players are joining the game. Over the previous month, we had over 441,000 new player signups. Surely the change in the daily signups after these changes have been implemented and also after the monthly period will show, because presumably bot account signups will slow down substantially. Anyway, guys, that's it from me for now, and I will see you on the blockchain.